Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Maelstrom behind the mic for a new stream of Rise of the Reds 1.9 internal. Today we have quite a bit of stuff to showcase, so I hope we can have all that new stuff in. Welcome Cheetos, and thank you for the follow. Ace Devil, same thing, thank you for the follow. Grim Knight Punisher, welcome. The Real Enderay Strategist, hello. Welcome Enderay, I see you're new too. First match will be me versus MP. And it will be more of a teasing stuff or something. Well, even if MP mentioned it would be he's a bit rusty, so we will showcase new stuff. Just hang around. Yeah, it's fine. Apparently he's okay with this one.
Something need fixing?
So if you have questions, I will answer them, of course. So do not hesitate to ask.
Got a job for me?
And the release date is, as usual, when it's done. Spoiler alert.
I shall hit it repeatedly with hammer.
Just tell MP to be gentle.
Stinkers of terrain like water.
Oh. What's the matchup? Me as Russia versus MP as ECA.
Glorious progress.
Who's the good guys in 1.9? The same as ever, there is no good guy.
I can build anything.
Ready to fight. Conscript, ready to fight.
Ooh. Yep,
At least
didn't
I
get it
could have
right.
done that work.
Russia's workhorse on the field.
Viking 1990, welcome to the channel. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but 234 Kiwi, welcome to the channel as well. Caravans, welcome to the channel. Lot of new guys today, welcome everyone.
Conscript here.
And thank you for the follow, Catmoda12. New MLRS for Russia. I don't know what you're talking about. Probably about this. You want to see the new Sergeant with a dog. It's gonna be complicated, got to say.
Sergeant, reporting for Weapon Dimitri.
Combat ready.
Enemies of Russia, beware.
Will Russia be coming in 1.9? No, it has been scrapped.
What is this order 227 you
I
keep
will
talking
lead by
about?
example.
Ah, fuck you.
Whether the order.
Combat ready.
Let's paint the floor
What
with
is
that
this
blood.
order 227 you keep talking about?
Bad doggo!
I hope Dmitri is not drunk again.
Tunguska here. The enemy cannot bear our assault.
I'm a bit behind in terms of tech.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Tunguska here. Where do you remember what I taught you, comrades?
Shotgun the dog. Harsh.
Attention!
General orders for me.
Okay.
I can build many buildings. I shall hit it repeatedly with hammer.
Okay. We'll have to resort.
Glorious progress.
This tank runs on nothing
All
but
done.
vodka and oil.
No. He has garrisons and he has heavy garrisons. Oh,
Barely
fuck it.
alive. Fire again. Vodka moving in position. Конечно.
It's a bit annoying. Before there is any question, yes, this is a glitch.
construction specialist.
Nah, it cannot bait small mines.
The enemy cannot bear our song.
You need mechanic?
That overshield.
Okay, he's walling me.
What I taught you, comrades.
I'm gonna have some trouble. And I forgot the second supply like an
Something needs fixing.
idiot.
Are you crazy? They can't build there.
some cowards. Ready for an extinction level event? Bombarding.
It belongs to the Mother One.
The enemy cannot bear our song.
What is our strategy?
I have a diploma. Honest.
Ready for battle.
And
And that works.
The enemy cannot bear
Armor
our
of the
song.
Rocket
Or
Army
they
here
are
to
moving
nail
into
some
positions. War never changes, does it?
okay.
You cold, comrade?
Something needs fixing. I don't need blueprint.
The enemy is shot in the face.
Unit lost.
Remember what I taught you, comrades.
Yes? Da.
This state runs on nothing but sugar and honey.
Russia's workforce on the field. I have a diploma. Honest. Magical scaffolding. Appear.
Remember what I taught you, comrades.
Attention all staff. We are surveying the enemy.
No, you do not see a Uragan. The Uragan does not exist.
Just tell me what you need. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Ooh.
Unit lost.
My friend.
Low power.
But I hope the spare bits weren't important. I can build
The
many
enemy is
buildings.
attacking us, Comrade General.
Fucking damn
Trust
it.
me, I'm an engineer.
Unit lost.
War never changes, does it?
I'm gonna try showcasing something before being completely shreked.
Glorious progress.
Upgrade
Yes?
complete.
There. Second supply is already depopulated. Okay.
Ready for
Russia's
battle.
workforce on the field.
Bear Russia.
Anyway, you saw it in action.
You have been defeated.
Do you accept donations? No, I do not. But Hanfield can give you the link to a link to see if you want to donate to the mod. But Hanfield, if you want to give them that person the link to the donation thing for SWR. Right. Let's open a bigger map. And I will go as observer. Yeah. Yeah, I do not take donations for myself for personal reasons. It's yeah. What do we have? We have a 1v1 Bruce versus MP. Let's go to Gorge route. Models of some infantry are very old. Some of them have been updated recently. You want to pick Russia? Sure. Yeah, I hope you will do a better job at showcasing the new unit. Right, we have Bruce as the blue Russia versus MP as the yellow ECA. Yeah, in terms of recent modifications to infantry, what all the new toys? There is only one. Or am I wrong? For Russia. Did I miss something? Any minor changes? Quite a lot, actually. A little change to how the Sunstorm works, that kind of thing. Hey, Evan! Nice having you. Infantry-wise, there is the Uragan looking... It's not the Uragan! God damn it, stop calling it like that! It's called the Volga. Like the river. Right, Bruce capturing his oil refinery. Very convenient for Russia. Yeah, the Volga. So you had a sneak peek of it, but there is more to it that I couldn't showcase due to the lack of money. Incredible. The Oregon firing Portland rockets. It fires something like looks like tree trunks, but yeah. Oregon smoke trails. Yeah, the Volga MLRS is... I hope we see more of it so I can explain a bit more what it does and how it does it. Well, what it does, it's pretty simple. It blows shit up. There is also the Solar Warhound. That's a glitch. It has never been called the Uragan, so it's only your fault, Negachin, I'm afraid. Yeah, the Solar Warhound was just a test thing, and the Solar Pillar you saw is just a visual aid to see something, and it was just an oversight, and it wasn't removed before the build made it up. So yeah, Here you can see the radar Mishka being chased by a tiger. It blows stuff up. No way, I don't believe you. Oh, better. Well, actually, you're right. You're actually right. The Volga itself doesn't blow shit up, but it missiles does. The Volga only launches the missiles. There is a difference. Right, what do we have here? We have RPG conscripts, we have a lot of Iglas. We have mole mine layers. Right, for those who didn't follow the previous recent streams, the Gorgon artillery is now tier 1. The Gorgon is talking about the speed of the Gorgon that has been slightly buffed. But here is the star of the moment, the Volga MLRS. Which is tier 2, of course. And it seems that the siege continues here. And mines are being deployed. Hello Povnik94, welcome to the channel. Just a sec. Oh. And those two missiles you just saw are thrown by the Volga. And as you can see, it is no joke. They are slightly inaccurate, but 2 salvos are enough to destroy a guard tower. Iron Fist of General Zhukov. Actually, the Volga MLRS is not exclusive to General Zhukov. And, as you can see, the missiles of the Volga MLRS can be intercepted by anti-ballistic systems. And here is the special ability of the Volga. Just to answer your question, Negachin. So its normal fire mode is that it can throw 2 missiles at a time. But after researching the advanced artillery systems, it can launch a 12 missile barrage at a way longer range. But that, of course, being very powerful, is a global cooldown ability. Just made this account to watch the stream. Well, welcome, Ofnir, I would say. So yeah, you see the Volga in action. I don't know. So yeah, you have a global cooldown of 2 minutes, roughly, for the barrage fire mode. But yeah, even in regular fire modes, this thing is no joke. Also, the missiles are not guided, which means that they are completely immune to ECM. Global cooldown. Yes, only on the barrage, yes. But if there is proper showcase of the power of this thing, you will understand why it's for the better. GP necessary for the production of the Volga? No, absolutely not. I don't know why MP... Oh, there was an attack on the other side. I was too focused on the Volga. I didn't notice. Right. There's a limit of 4? No. You can produce as many as you wish. Is Volga be the Gorgon killer? No. No. The Volga has actually something pretty unique to it, in that the Volga deals more damage to structure. Specific general specific unit? No. No. It's not general specific. So Volga is anti-structure that can be countered by anti-ballistic. Gorgon is more anti-everything. Is there any addition to ECA? Maybe. We will see. We didn't have the occasion to really showcase it. Righty. They get to it. They get to it, yeah. Right. So let's go for good old Lagoon. Volga looks badass. Also has a pretty long range. Yes. Also, the Volga can be enhanced with the new and reworked compression missile engine, which makes the missiles faster. Ruse? Bruce? Ah, okay. Yeah, and the barrage has actually more range. So if we can showcase that a bit more in detail. But yeah, it was it's not easy to catch it. What other additions are there to ECA? Pretty sure there's something else. Oh, well, we'll see. Oh, those are bug fix. Ah, yeah, little thing, little buff for ECA, minor thing like someone mentioned before, is that the tear gas upgrade in the solar reactor has been removed, and now tear gas rounds for Pioneers and Mortar Pits are now default. They do not require an upgrade anymore. ECA region command start with radar. Yes, it's been quite a time since this thing has been implemented. But indeed. Now all factions do start with radar. Will there be other units that are mass productible but have an ability with a shared global cooldown like the Volga? Yes! Simple example, the Russian Sergeant has a global cooldown mortar strike. You have... what else? I'm not sure there are others. Penris Pandora for... Trying that again. The Pandora Fenris replacement is on this build. Yes! Given we can manage to go up to rank 5. Tell Bruce to go easy on Calvin. Calvin is a pretty good player. He can manage. Do you think there is stronger and weaker faction in this mod? I don't think there is stronger or weaker. I think they are easier and harder to play. China and Russia are easier to play. ECA is the hardest to play. Also, mass producing thing that has a global cooldown, in a sense, is the danger clause, in some way. I think US harder to play than ECA. I disagree, but okay. Watching people play ECA like GLA is so good. I don't remember who does that, but yeah, that rings a bell. Right, here you can see the new cryogenic Panzerfaust. As you can see, contrary to the Fenris, they do not instantly stun lock vehicles. They require multiple shots. Right here on the left side we have more infantry skirmishes. Ooh, that's not gonna end well. Marakar is OP. Yeah, Marakar is OP in any case. I think this ability is a bit broken. Yeah, it seems that apparently in the current state the Mortar Strike ability is a bit broken for some reason. Why doesn't everyone just do what Marakar does? They try to. Here we have the Grison. The Grison is also a global cooldown thing. The Surgeon also has the how do you call it now? The bunker drop, which is also a global cooldown. So you have a lot of things that are global cooldown for spammable units. So here the Grison isn't armed yet. It also means that Bruce went for the aerial support thing, GP. Never remember. Rapid deployment, is it? Never remember the name of that GP, but okay. Stuff exploding, and I see a Volga. This one is upgraded with compression missile engines, so maybe you will see. Yeah, the missiles are pretty fast, and as you can see, a single salvo is pretty devastating. I think that down here we have a few Igla troopers, we have Boris. So as you can see, the Volga has a pretty wide area of effect, but against vehicles it doesn't do as much damage. It does a lot, mind you, but not as much as others. That bunker seems awfully weak to lighter rounds. Keep in mind that it's something that is entirely free, so you cannot have it very powerful. See, one salvo is doing a lot of damage. And here we have the Grizzon with the anti-air cannon, harassing the supplies. Love the explosion effects. Yes, they are pretty good. Here you have the Bloodhounds with the fireports now. Also, bunkers cannot be cleared. And Boris is still causing a lot of damage. Both players at rank 2. Do Cryofaust still have the ice kill animations? Yes, they do. Soraburst is up for Calvin. Hello, Kicknut. Welcome to the channel. Is the Grizzon Ponder like? No. It is an upgrade that grants him this double autocannon. Yeah, the Wolverine BMD is like that. No. The stream will be uploaded on YouTube. But yeah, after a few days on Twitch it will disappear. I don't know what flew over here. Bruce at rank 3. I probably missed the... I don't know if he showcased the missile strike, but I probably missed it. Tier 0 infantry plus a Grizzon also unlocks the Hind. Hey. Is that a new jet? What is a new jet? Beacon was placed by Bruce. Ah, right. Here it is. The brand new Boar Bomber. With new effects as well. Top left. Oh my god! When you select the beacon, then you will have a prompt that allows you to add a message. Right, what do we have here? We have defense set up. We have Calvin still rank 2. And we have more Volgas. And here is the barrage. And as you can see, it makes short work of a single war factory. Oh. Nice micromanagement from both players. But I think that... Oh, Bruce will have the upper hand until the Tigers come in. But... did not manage to kill it. Goes into pursuit. And... still not. This is a good matchup. It is, indeed. Boar Bomber, my beloved. Yes, it is a pretty good plane. Bruce is now rank 4. How many troops fit in those ECA cars? 2. Bloodhound. It's the Bloodhound. But why replace the backfire with that bomber? Actually, each plane, instead of having 1, 2 or 3 planes, you will have a new plane, which will drop still 2, 4 or 6 missiles. So at rank 2 you will still have the Tu-22 backfire, and at rank 3 you will have something entirely new. As for why, thank you Kicknut for the follow. As for why, just because it's cool. And also, bit of a new change for that is that you all know that the missiles launched by this GP can be intercepted. Well, the new compression missile engine upgrade now upgrade also the speed of those missiles, which will make them harder to intercept. I see heavy snipers. And I see the pride of the working class. Yep, those are simple Wotans. Upgrades applying to GP is good stuff. Yep. Just as unused models. No. The Boar and the new bomber plane are entirely new. They have been done fairly recently. And also the Boar is entirely fictional. While the other plane is not. Here we have more anti-air, even if it's not like hyper powerful, but it's still there. Now, Goliath system. The Goliath system is no longer tied to the GP, however. And here you can see the cryo shell thrown by the heavy mortar. And this one does disable vehicles in one shot. Whoosh. And Calvin reached rank 3. Time for you to feel the might of the bear. Oh, neato. So we may have something new to showcase. Is it launched? Yes! So this was the rank 3. I cannot communicate with Bruce. He died taking your pretty light show. Yeah. Tu-195 Bear, indeed. Launching 6 missiles. Also, little thing to know is that each rank, the plane will launch his missile from further away. So, it is a little change. Doesn't change much in terms of balance, but it brings a few new things though. Now indeed it would be nice if Bruce could send a few units to the mid grinder. Yeah, I think this ability is completely busted. Doesn't work. How much does the battle group with the Grison cost? It depends on which infantry you have. Basically, you take any tier 0 infantry, multiply by 5, add 300 or 500, and you have the cost of the battle group. What? Okay. So yeah, the mortar ability is a bit broken. And here you have the barrage ability again. As you can see, it's very inaccurate, but does a lot of damage. Both players at rank 4. Okay. Is Grison Battle Group less costly than the same units produced normally? Well, knowing that you cannot produce the Grison itself, no, it's slightly more expensive. Just needs to help out and sacrifice some units. How long is the barrage cooldown of this moment? For now, it's 2 minutes or 2 minutes and a half, something like this. Two minutes. Yeah. Thanks for confirming, Hunfield. We have dogs in the Russian base. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens with the Immortal Strike. Alexander has given us Tesla guns. Yes, nice of you to say that. That now the Shock Trooper does not require the advanced weaponry general's power to use his Tesla gun. That also got a new model. Can you put Shock Troopers bombardiers in the bunker? Nope. Well, maybe you can put them, but they cannot fire. Yeah, that's what I just said, Bruce. Alexander's Chosen. Indeed, it looks pretty cool. So now the rotary Tesla coils are in the back, and also the rocket rifle got updated with a nice looking, what do you call that? Laser pointer? Cool FX, yes. Righty. Oh, yes, we have this new thing for the links. Ooh, we have big boom coming. I don't know, big icy boom. So yeah, as you can see, they can be shut down mid-air. And Bruce, again, making a bit of role play. By calling the bear. Oh. Can you crush enemy units with the bunker drop? I think not. Here you have a nice use of the Mortar Mishka. Bruce is now rank 5. Oh boy, seems that I forgot to toggle in the limit super weapons. Darn it. Calvin is almost rank 5. Missed a lot of updates. A bit. Like this new toy. Yeah, is that nothing of being rank 5? And this will help me jump. So let's see what protocol will Calvin choose. Best A coming through. Yeah. Yeah, the Igla has recently made a nice breakthrough as a very good AA unit. Yeah, it's just an oversight from me, but recently a lot of players start using multiple super weapons. Also has the topple unlock, it seems. Let's see, has he chosen his protocol yet? No. I hear the scary as hell barrage of the Volga. Can't wait to see the new Pandora unit. It doesn't exist, it's a lie. Pandora! What a surprise! Right. And here it is. The new Pandora unit. Codename Prometheus. Oh. And as you can see, this one has a little aura. Or should I say just decal? It's not an aura, it's a decal. While the others do not. Which indicates... global cooldown ability, yes. And we have Boris coming to ruin the day. Was unaware those could be mass-produced. Yes, they can. And before the question arises, no, it's not limited to 4. You can mass as many as you want of those. Yeah, Black Ranger, nice reference. It's exactly that. Oh, we have the Black Bear. So as you can see, he already has more than 4. What does the decal indicate? Let him shoot and then I will explain, okay? I will not spoil all the fun. Yeah, Evan, pretty much this. Well, the regular shot is already pain. This one is more pain. Alright, Pandora survived. Dr. Thrax is on board. Nah. Okay. Where is that sneaky little Boris? He is dead. No Pandora. No power. What will you do without your toys, General? Oh, we see some movement. Oh. Oh. It seems that the Prometheus that was marked Eesh. Launches missile? What? But the other Prometheus... Oh. Kaboom! Please excuse me, I'm blind. You want ballistics? Oh. Topos! They can battle network? Yes, they can. What the fuck? And... two shooting modes. Yes! 3 actually. One shooting mode is the standard one that throws a big ass missile. Where are those going? Yes. The second one is the battle network mode that works exactly like it does for the motor track. And the third one is a global cooldown ability that loads the Prometheus. Oof, this thing hasn't been removed either. That loads the Prometheus with a giant neutron warhead that does way more damage, of course, but also is able to kill pilots in vehicles. Are their missiles impossible to shoot down? No, 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 you can shoot them down. God damn it. That's a showcase of destruction if I know one. However, I want just to make a small remark about the neutron mode. We have a FOAB. The neutron mode, which is the global cooldown one, has a higher trajectory, so it is harder to see for a human. But of course, if you are paying attention to the whole battlefield, you will see a giant ass missile coming at you. Are those two battle nets compatible? No, 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 no. You cannot target Prometheus with the mortar track or vice versa. You cannot. And also the standard mode cannot clear pilots. Ah, no. I thought it was a crash. Rumble should have countermeasure against those warheads. Also, the high-power neutron warhead is able to hit aircraft, while the regular one is not. Kaboom. Poor Black Bear has a bad day today. Can the missiles be intercepted? Yes! Both of them, both the regular one and the high power one, can be intercepted. I think Calvin isn't using for now the neutron one. Oh, that was a neutron mine that was laid before. And of course, veterans levels increase their power. Let's hope every game is not going to turn into artillery duel. No, it's just that the new units that were introduced were all artillery units. So yeah, of course, if we want to showcase them, we have to do a bit of artillery duel, I'm afraid. Grand Slam is incoming. So I would just have a look at the... Oh, I think this one will die. No? Emergency aid? Bulldog turrets, killing the pesky infantry. Seems that Bruce's base has been cleaned. Nuclear graveyard. What's the unit's nationality? Not decided yet. Yeah, you have won a free trip to your eyesight doctor. And here is the missile. So as you can see, it travels way higher and also has more range, naturally. Ouch. Boris is still here, it seems. So, was it worth the wait? Yes! Is the last matchup for today? We'll see. It's been only 1 hour since we started. So we'll see if we have more. And of course, the Pandora protocol still provides the neutron bomb for the smart bomb and the nerve gas and the solar apocalypse for the super weapon. I did not know of this new trick. So yeah, the Pandora protocol is now extremely destructive. And of course, as I was mentioning, Veteran C works on this unit for both fire modes. Do we have Marakar for a bit of fun? I don't know, we'll see after this one. Oh, both super weapons at the same spots. I don't know if it will work. It will! Whew. Sheesh. Ah, well. Best of luck to Marakar then. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Certainly did. Let's see if we can have one more. Well, you're welcome, Darth Crevette. Is the cooldown of the funny neutron bomb also 2 minutes? Yeah, so far, yes. I'm in love with Prometheus. You know, given the shape of the missile, it's pretty weird to make such statements, Mr. Black Ranger. But what does the little nuke bits on the thing? That's for... yeah, GLA bomb truck can pick them up. Is yeah, this time I didn't forget. Okay, map. Hmm. Is Black Bear power creeped by new super units? Not really. Other super units shine more when it comes to support. The Black Bear has less support, but in terms of solo firepower, it's way more powerful. So yeah, the Black Bear still has some uniqueness to it. So yeah, and that was a request of both players to have limits off. So we have a scout van being disguised as a scout drone here. Just a second, I will just turn on the lights. Right, doesn't really mean much compared to Sun Gun firing EMPs and mass neutron missile trucks. Oh yeah, compared to the Sunstorm, yeah, you may have a point, but I don't know how to describe it. It still is more unique. I hope Bruce showcased the new last lock mode. Oh! It will probably... Atlas and Pandora are the best support epics. Actually disagree. I would say Atlas and... Pillager. Pillager as a support unit is just excellent. And Calvin has proven this a couple of times by using it in a very, very good way. Yeah, they are not the same role. Like the Sunstorm itself doesn't do a lot of damage aside from the nuke shell, of course. But you need support units to destroy them, while the Black Bear on himself can rambo into an enemy base and just shrek everything. That's the main difference. Right, we have Little Birds, so we went for the Special Forces GP and he went for the Laser Lock. Faster Black Bear, it's already pretty powerful, so can rambo into your base unless it's fighting other super units. In 1v1, the Black Bear will win against most super units. Pillager and Venom are what I call versatile, capable of both support and direct assault. The Pillager is a bit special case because the Pillager, the gun turret of the Pillager itself isn't that powerful. But the Aziz cannon does a lot of zone damage. It's not the Pandora, like... It's... Each epic unit has its own pros and cons. It's pretty hard to classify them. Little birds! So here is the new laser lock. So what does this new laser lock do? It increases the damage of the missile defender and also changes the damage type, which makes them way more efficient against vehicles. But it has several downsides. So the power comes at the downside of it being unable to fire at air. And it also fires slower compared to the regular one. I thought radar missiles were AA. Nope. They are basically like the Scorpion rockets. Pilot went also full-ton, yes. That's a new ability of the pilots. Full-ton? What's that? It's the inflatable balloon that ejected the pilot in the stratosphere. No microwave tank, just the model. But it works almost like the one you know and love. The only difference is that now it has a turret. Doesn't need to full rotate to engage new targets. Pirate extraction give you money. Yep. And this ability is of course exclusive to pilots. In Generals 2, worker could throw a Molotov. No. No, 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 no. Pilots will not get any weapon or offensive capabilities. Workers will not get any offensive ability. And it seems that Widowmaker will crash, since it will run out of fuel. Yep. And one more Widow. I hear Colonel Burton. And I do not see him. Ah, yes, we also have a new model for the tunnel turret. Way more beefy. Cross kill here. Also discovered that the Sandstorm is a Command and Conquer Generals 2 unit. That's correct. It has some differences with the Generals 2 one, but the design is heavily inspired indeed. What can GLA do? Nothing! Darn it. Even the name was taken, indeed. There were a few details that were added, like the propaganda speakers and the flag. Also the blast shield in the front of it. What's up with that tunnel? Didn't they remove turrets? For GLA, you can choose between reinforced and stealthed defenses, and the reinforced tunnels gives it a turret in addition of more armor. Come on. Calvin forgot how to deal with ballistics. Come on, Calvin! You can do it! No? No, you can't. Can Gile work against Tomahawks? Well, they should! But it seems that someone forgot how to use it. Reinforced turrets always had Scorpion turrets. Yeah, now it just has a beefier one. Yeah, mismatch. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Bruce wants to host. Ah, apparently it's a map that I do not possess. So, how far are we into development? Hunter mentioned it's scheduled to be the release to be this year, but with no promises. So that may give you an idea. Seems to me tomorrow. Yes, Tomahawks really became stronger. That's actually true. But they are still counterable, I guarantee it. Yeah. No, you actually heard right, Mr. Ender Ray. The Paladin tank can get 3 different variants. So each tank can get can select a kit. So either it can get a railgun that makes it a very efficient tank destroyer, or it can get a tusk armor that will increase its life and also add more PDL. And you have the crab that makes it completely immune to mines and also gives it a demolition gun that is less efficient against units but more efficient against buildings. And judging from the comments, you can guess what Mr. Big Bruce's favorite kit is. Oh! That was nice. Just the coolest looking one. Yeah, I would have to agree, yeah. In terms of cool looking, the crab takes the top for me too. Railgun is a close second. Totally agreed. Tusk is the most versatile. It's the one you can use in any situation or almost. So yeah, it's also very good. What will be the sixth faction? The unicorns and the ponies. Sixth faction. New Zealand. Nah, don't expect any sixth faction. All three paladins will still get one PDL, yes. Yeah. Technically, it's still the worst, as it is the only tier 2 tank that is not a super heavy tank, it's only a heavy tank. But that's just nitpicking. Oh yes, that's free. What's the GLA anti-ballistic? Did I miss it? No, not yet. I hope we get a non-playable boss faction like in... Nah. Full AOD. Go play ECA. Lol. Stinger soldiers here. So yeah, for those who didn't follow all the streams previously, you may have noticed that the camouflage icon has been changed. Because now some units will benefit a bit more from it, by not only being stealthed, but also being not being revealed when shooting. You think we can see drone Starlifter get guns? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. But I will say this, is that the general powers air mobility that unlocks those things will grant new abilities to infantry and vehicles, but not drones. For Starlifter you have the Atlas, yeah. So here is the new model for the Scout Van. Yeah. Now, I'm just showing the new model for this Scout Van. Did Osprey get a revoice? Nope, not yet. Battle plan.
Search and destroy.
Swap. Darn, they do have a long range. No. Recycler truck. Interesting. Recycler truck now has more use as it has a repair aura after the how do you call it? Junk repair upgrade. Do not need to deploy it anymore. So makes it very convenient to repair a vehicle. Does China got anything new? New models. And a little rework on how the Sunstorm works. Also, the supply drones got renamed Mule drones, and they no longer require a general's point. Ooh, nasty. Looks like Calvin secured USA tier 2 salvage. Yes. And here is the Railgun Paladin. It's a trap! Get a close look of me, please. It's if supply become, what's the normal mule drone gonna be named? Ammunition drone. Get a close look of what? Pilots. Ah, pilots. Pilots. Ah, yes. Pilots got actually 2 icons now. If the pilot has been ejected from a ground vehicle, such as a tank, it gets this icon. But if it's a plane or helicopter pilot, it will still be the good old pilot icon. Ah, on the Paladin. There you go. If we're going to make the coaxial kill infantry in a reasonable amount of time, well, it's not scheduled, to be honest, because the machine gun is purely cosmetic. It's not scheduled to make the Paladin tank good versus infantry. And here we have Grads with ballistic missiles. I hear a... Yep, Pathfinder. It's an MBT, not an anti-infantry vehicle. Did Missile Defender get a model change? Not that I'm aware of. They look brighter. Really? Where do you see any Missile Defender? Because those are Rangers, so I don't know what you mean. To be honest, I haven't seen a single Missile Defender this entire game. What's the kit with the second Paladin? This one is using none, actually. So here you can see that this one is now called Ammunition Drone. So this one has no kit, this one has no kit yet. This one is a railgun now. Yeah, now it's called an ammunition drone instead of mule drone. Yep. Toxin bomb truck in the middle of your base. Yes, it gets called in by infantry when you have the air mobility general's power. And same for vehicle, they can call down repair drones. But indeed, ammunition drone can no longer be built from the war factory. They are only summoned via the air mobility GP. Seems that we have some armored assault by Bruce. And we have some improvised ballistic missiles. Stolen tomahawks, as you want to call them. Those things are really dangerous. We have partisans. Is current Atlas gunship model a placeholder? Well, there is no plan on changing the Atlas. So yeah, I would guess it's permanent now. Are those acolytes? Yes. Yes, this one is an acolyte. The acolyte's armor always has looked a bit wonky, especially the plates on the turret, but that hasn't changed since day one. Reminds me of the dragon gunship from Avatar. Yeah, it looks less wide, however, it's like it's still the story after. We have a Widowmaker striking down a lone quad. And we have hijackers. Reminds me of those mutton's chops. Don't know what you mean here, but okay. And I think he also secured now the tier 1 salvage. So we may see drone lifters. Mutton chop beard. Okay. I like the part when it's acolyte time.
Shield protocol initiated.
Shield protocol being used for Bruce, granting auto repair for all his drones. Interesting. Also, if you like railguns, here is the Guardian Drone railgun. And this one is actually upgraded with a crab kit. With a shorter cannon, but higher caliber. And also mine rollers. Why Hijacker has assault upgrade? It grants him movement speed. Did Calvin use the anti-ballistic thing yet? No. Are we seeing the beard drones? Maybe, maybe not. Yes, we may. Time for the drone AI to go drunk. A whole lot of Scorpion tanks, but we have stolen Tomahawks, Gradhawks. I don't know how you want to call them, but you got what I mean. There we go. Tomagrads. Sold. And it seems that Bruce is now low power. That's what you get by having two particle cannons. What's happening here? Seems that Calvin lost his Scott Storm. Ah, yeah, also I wanted to mention is that most of the rockets and missiles, we are losing Calvin, got a new model. So it's very hard to see them. Well, thank you, Freeze. But those missiles that you can see here got recently remade. Red missile is more accurate now. Yes. But the standard fire mode, the rockets also got new effects on them. They look way cooler, like the exhaust to actually stop at some point in the flight. So it really looks very cool now. Did weapons get new SFX? Depends on which weapons, but yeah, a lot of them got updated. Oh, Anthrax bomb. No. And here is the Drone Cycler with the beer crate. And here is the Atlas. Volga and Prometheus effects. Volga and Prometheus, yes. Also, the Volga effect got ported into the Missile Strike General's power. Look at this, it's already rank 3. It level ups way too fast. Oof. And Bruce has chosen the PDL drones. Wise choice against GLA, I would say. Did he put a pilot into the Atlas? I didn't notice, but it's possible. Well, I think that Calvin is dead. Yep. Where's German bike? Where's German bike when you need it? German bike is not real, it cannot hurt you. I wonder who's voicing the Atlas. Ah, I got super armor, yeah. Support aircraft armor is indeed very, very powerful with the Atlas. Get GLA air. I don't know if it's supposed to be a joke, but it's not a good one. Calvin only has the command truck left. We have Comanches. And we have the angry particle cannon. Angrier than ever. Command truck gets camel. Yes. Since always. Ambulance with guns? Yes. Why? I don't see what's shocking here. Where's Bruce? Ah, the cargo drones. I don't know. Probably a misclick. Harmbulance, yes. The Harmbulance. It's no cannon. I had him on the ropes until the Atlas. Hello, Bruce. Uh, one more? I think we can get one more. Let's see if they join. Probably, maybe not today. Let's see. Calvin is joining. Any change to Green Berets? They get the ability to switch to a scoped rifle, granting them longer range, but less rate of fire. Yep. Ah. Chat, any requests? Okay. Well, he ninja'd me. So, thank you, Fire Scorpion 1999 for the follow. We haven't seen China yet. Sorry. You were ninja'd.
Who's signing these contracts? Yes, Commander.
Came kinda late. Was there anything new showcased? No, absolutely nothing.
Get some work done. Building equipment ready. Duty calls.
No, yeah, there was quite a few things that were showcased.
ECA excavator reporting in.
What's this map? Oh,
To the front.
it's this one.
Yes, Commander.
Russia got Kirovs. No, that's not true actually.
Work complete. What's next? You're not going to die on me. Construction complete. ECA excavator reporting in.
Why not pink? Oh boy, I forgot the pink. Ah,
Driving it there. Work complete. Ready to work next.
the glorious pink.
You're not going to die on me, are you?
Felon, rifleman, here.
One step closer, it'll be done before you know it.
Yes, sir. Take cover in there.
Yeah, VODs will be up
Pretty comfy.
ASAP. But I think we can showcase one last thing. Where is
Add that to the tab, will ya? Standing by. Built to last. Pretty comfy in here.
Ready to bite. Nobody can fool me.
Panzerfaust ready.
Standing by.
Didn't the missile defender always have laser lock? No, absolutely not. You can swap back and forth.
Véhicule blindé léger, au rapport.
Cruise report complete.
Upgrade complete.
We've got no time to waste. Where do you need me? With due haste.
Sneaky little.
I smell danger. Oh wait, that's my lunch. Your commander is a hamster, and you smell of elderberries.
We are trying to showcase it. We are trying to showcase the new stuff for GLA. Actually.
Nobody can fool me.
Forward air controller ready. Artillery teams are ready. Get on. Forward air controller ready. Targeting computer set.
I'm not arrogant. You're just jealous.
Construction complete.
Trop facile. You can run. Oui, Général.
It's a job, I guess. On the move.
Armed and dangerous. Oui, Général.
I'm glad to have a paycheck. I break tanks for a living.
Bloodhound, awaiting orders.
Artillery teams are ready, General. Got a plan for winning this war? Yes, Commander. Who wants some shelling? Tag, you're it.
There is new repair truck for ECA. I haven't showcased them.
Forward air controller standing by. Complete. What's next? Who's signing these contracts? For the war effort. Ready to work. Point me at them.
Nobody can
Ouch.
Battlefield network is online, sir.
Targeting computer set now.
And now,
Stay on target. Cruise report complete.
behold. I hope he has anti-missile.
Tiger gunship. They underestimate me.
Good to go. All right, I hear you.
So basically,
Come on, I'm not.
the trucks are remodeled, but they work exactly the same. I see a lot of questioning.
Need something lit up?
What the? You need a second take? Sure.
On the way. Let me point this out.
Pew pew? I'm confused.
We're not ready to give up yet.
Wait.
Artillery teams are ready, General. Relaying information. Resetting calibrations. They underestimate me. Resetting targeting computer. I got the point.
Oops.
Resetting calibrations. Steady.
GLA LARPing Star Wars, so it's like a jammer. It's actually a scrambler.
Defend the homeland. Firing rockets.
Whoa.
Good to go.
That's gonna be problematic.
Forward air controller ready.
Shit.
ECA excavator reporting in. For Europe.
It's like the jammer. No. It destroys missiles, but yeah, it's quite low powered compared to its equivalents. But since it's a very cheap unit, you can mass them pretty easily.
Marksman moving to new location. Forward air controller ready. Who wants some shelling? Work complete. Strike. On the way.
No, quads cannot shoot down missiles.
You're it. Artillery teams are ready. Get on.
Ah, there. It will be easier.
Now.
Do not bring Urals! There we go.
Point me at them. Strike. On the way. Who wants some shelling? Where do you need me? Prepare for landing. With due haste.
No, the only GLA unit that can shoot down missiles are the scout vans.
Targeting computer set. First steady.
Okay.
I don't see you sweating.
Okay.
Incoming.
Tank destroyer reporting.
One step
Yagmama
closer.
prepared for combat.
More bang for your buck.
And I do not have
Got a
radar.
plan to winning this war? You're not going to die on me, are you?
Ready here.
Right.
Step on it.
Unit
I
lost.
don't see you sweating.
Yagmama prepared for combat.
As fast as we can.
Deutschland's finest.
Can the defense artillery do what? The Wotan? No.
ECA excavator reporting in for the war effort.
Defense artillery. Which one? Because you have many. Ah.
Let's not in ourselves.
ECA and their darn lack of vision.
Building equipment ready.
New orders
Report complete. Where do you need me? We'll get it done.
Grand Slam and the large mortar pit. Grand Slam with battle network? How?
Bonjour, Commandant.
Having vision with ECA?
Pretty comfy in here.
I don't remember if it's Dushka or Stinger Sight, but one of the defenses can shoot down missiles, yes. But the only unit that can destroy are scout drones.
Let us go there. Tiger gunship ready to do our part.
Ready, sir. What's next?
Unit lost.
Where do you need me? It'll be done before you know it.
Tiger gunship ready to do our part.
I can't see no more ECA excavator reporting in. There's something obstructing the construction sites.
Tiger gunship ready to do our part. Air cavalry reporting in. Firing rocket.
Add that to the tab, will ya? Europe shall not fall. Work complete. What's next? For Europe.
Hauptmannjäger, at your service, Commandant. What do you need, Commandant?
Absolute zero. Snow cone, anyone? Only if you say free.
Not now. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Unit lost.
Cruise report complete.
Absolute zero.
Understood, sir. Firing for effect.
Did the Howitzer always have access to battle network? They never had access to battle network. And they still don't.
Pretty comfy in here. Construction site is obstructed, General.
Clear that sector.
What visibility is that below barrage?
Oh, I agree,
This?
sir. We needed more bombs.
It's
in our
just
bomb.
to showcase the range of the thing that was always there. Oh boy. Okay, that's not gonna end well for me. Will Dog get back to the network? That could be something. Yeah. Just wanted to showcase this. GLA Postal Service, yeah. Oh boy.
ECA excavator reporting in. Can't build there.
Cooking with GLA. Looks like you're cooked. I'm actually toasted. And I do not have a command center anymore. Charmin Ramsey would. Guess the Fenris got melted by the yeah. Is there any plan to rework the rewards from the recycler? We are having a look at everything that needs to be reworked, and we will see what needs to be reworked. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, so we are having a look. GG, Calvin. No, the shotgun shell for quads and technicals is actually pretty good. It's more like the recycler variant that is a bit more lackluster in my opinion. But right. Thank you, Povnik94, for the follow. So I think with that said, I will close it off here. Are there any last questions before I close everything? Should probably, yeah, I will call it for today, but just maybe cryo recycler. That could be something. So you would have something hot and something cold for ECA recycler. That's, you may be onto something. Well, with that said, GG. How long for VOD to upload? As soon as possible, so expect it either this weekend or beginning of the upcoming week. With that said, we'll close it off here. Thank you everyone for attending, playing and commenting. And I will see you very soon for more. Bye bye.